How's it going, YouTube? Evil 13th here. It's been a while since I posted a video on math. Frankly, because I've moved and I've not really had enough money to be buying any new masks to show you guys. When you work retail, you don't really make that much, and you only get paid for 2 weeks, But I did have enough money to splurge on a new mask. Of course, the last mask you saw me have was this Crash Project 86, Friday the 13th, Jason Part 6 hockey mask. You can see here. I did a video on that, but it was a pretty crappy video. I did it on a Nintendo 3DS. What happens, when you're still broke and you can't afford, somewhat of a good camera. Even the camera I'm using right now, it's not really that great. It's an Ultra Pro X. It's kind of like a little GoPro that my friend let me borrow so I could make this video and rip on other friends doing live action videos. But I've just been working a lot, and I really haven't had time to buy anything new. Also, I've been working on making my own mask, latex, face mask. Having to learn how to use wet clay and how to mold and all that stuff with hydrocal and ultracal. Just learning, because it's just a hobby that I want to get into. It took me 15 years to find this mask, and I'm not lying, because I see them pop up on eBay every once in a while, and I mean every once in a while. Last time I saw it pop up on eBay was back in 2005. When I was still in junior high school. And I've always wanted one, and I never could afford it because I didn't have a credit card or a debit card. And my parents were old-fashioned. They wanted to use money orders. They wanted to use cash and whatnot. They weren't into the modern era. Well, fast forward about 15 years later, I see one pop up on eBay. And this is the mask. This one right here. This is a Shriek. If you know what I did last Friday the 13th, the mask. 15 years I hunted for this mask because I loved that movie. You know the kitchen sink over there. The reason why I wanted this mask so much was because back in the day, certain spoof movies like Scary Movie and stuff were mainstream. My parents really didn't like me watching stuff like that. So, I remember one day my mother went to the video store and she rented the movie, I think it was Pixar, no, it wasn't Pixar, DreamWorks, no, anyway, the movie was El Dorado. She rented El Dorado and another movie, Shriek, if you know what I did last Friday 13th, thinking it was a horror movie that her and my dad could sit and watch while we went to bed. Well, she popped it in as we were getting ready to go to bed, and I just happened to catch a glimpse of it. And she sat there and watched the first intro to it, and I sat and watched the first intro to it, the part where he's chasing the girl around the table, and she sat there and she was like, well, this ain't a horror movie. And I was like, no, it's not. This is great. I was like, this is a great movie. This is funny. It's stupid, but it was funny. And I loved the movie. Ever since then, I've always loved it. Matter of fact, I even picked it up on DVD. So as you can see, took me years to find this mask. And I know this is probably running long and boring and whatnot, but I just wanted to show you guys this mask. Funny thing about this mask is that it is actually dated. Plug her here. The mask is actually dated, I think March. Pull it off. Hold on a second. On the date that this was actually pulled from its mold. Whoops. Here it is. There we go. Inspected by, and it can't really see it, but it says May 24th, 1999. And if I remember correctly, I think Shriek came out in 2000. So, yeah, this was the giant mask that they used. But, yeah, that's about it, guys. This is all I wanted to show you. I'll put her on and give you a good look at it. So, I'll show you that in just a second.
Damn the nose! I'm melting!
Don't you know it's a scream?